Guru Nation, welcome back. I'm going to be doing in the car with Chris Sabrai. We just finished a monitoring visit with the greatest coordinator west of the Mississippi, Carlos Anasquita. How's it going, sir?
Hey.
Carlos helped me on a closeout visit where I'm the CRA. And guys, this is why being a CRA is tough. Because at the last minute, the sponsor will throw all these logs at you and say, hey, you know what? I know the site wasn't keeping these logs during the study, but we need them at closeout visit. So then it's literally me as the CRA filling out all the logs, and then Carlos helping me out because staff needs to initial. Carlos needs to print all the paperwork. So how do you deal with monitors just on a regular basis, like not just closeout visits, but when they're requesting different things of you, like Chris Aber requested today, right?
He gives me his middle finger all the time.
Wow. Would you like to expand on that, Chris?
Yeah, he's rude. He's very rude for a coordinator.
Joking.
Of course I'm joking.
Okay, Chris Aber and Carlos are actually on very good terms.
Yeah.
So what do you think, Carlos? Like, how do you deal with monitors when they ask you for things, and then you also have to balance what the PI is asking you to do as a coordinator?
Yeah, well, just prioritize. That's what you have to do. You have to prioritize and then tell the monitors, like, this is how much time I have and I can come back, or how much time or when do you need me, and I'll come back. And
Are the monitors usually receptive to this when you tell them?
yeah. It's about communication. So.
Communication. And then as far as like getting all these things signed, because now you've got to get all these logs that we just prepared signed. It's like a stack this big for the PI to sign. So how does that work into your day-to-day, like tomorrow, for example? Like, how are you going to approach that when it comes to the PI?
Oh, well, as soon as the PI comes in, I'm going to have to ask her to sit down with me and explain to her where she needs to sign and walk her through the whole thing. Yeah, because in our case, we have over 70 pages, so...
Yeah, all in a day's work.
Yeah.
Right? And then you got to start your regular day tomorrow, too.
Yeah.
Which is like what? Give us an example, like a quick day in the life of 20 seconds.
Well, I have studies that I prepare for, so I just have to prepare and make sure that that I have patients ready for when the PI comes in.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Chris wants to say something.
Are you all done?
Yeah.
So Carlos is a really good guy. I've never seen him get out of line, though I have heard one story. I wasn't there. So, but outside of that, very
Really?
good guy.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I do know this story too. We know you very well, Carlos.
You guys do.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Seriously, you didn't have to stay this long, but you know what? When CRA's got to get the job done, they hire us to get the job done.
Yeah.
And then they hire you guys to get the job done as study coordinators. And then Chris is just here because, he likes it. So
Oh yeah, that's why I'm here.
thank you very much, Carlos.
Yeah.
Just a little glimpse into why being a coordinator and being a CRA is stressful at times. But at the end of the day, it's rewarding,
Yeah,
no?
but it helps that we get along. Otherwise, I wouldn't want to stay here. It's 5 o'clock. I gotta go.
I make that point with in our class all the time.
Summarize, wrap it up for the CRAs
If
out
your
there.
coordinator doesn't like you, they're not going to go out of their way to help you. And Carlos is demonstrating, since he likes Dan, he's willing to go the extra mile with him.
Very
before
good,
him.
very
Yeah.
good. Well, thank you, Carlos.
Yep.
Thank you, Chris. Chris, you and I got a long drive, and we got a podcast to film.
Yeah,
So
great.
see y'all later.